Complete TV Plus.
The All Progressives Congress (APC) on Wednesday took a jab at the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, P2B, saying he is seeking cheap media attention. P2B had in a press conference asked President Bola Tinubu to save Nigeria and himself from what he described as protracted embarrassment and undue anxiety over the controversy surrounding his certificate. He was speaking in light of what has transpired recently, where a U.S. court ordered the Chicago State University (CSU) to release the president's academic records at the request of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. In a statement on Wednesday, APC spokesperson Felix Morka said, "Nigerians who voted for the president know him and were not grudgy during the polls." Noting that Tinubu does not need a reintroduction, Morka said the president was elected lawfully. In other news, President Bola Tinubu has appointed Mr. Ola Olukayode as the new chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). According to a statement by presidential spokesman Ajuri Ngelale on Thursday, he said, by the powers vested in President Tinubu as established in Section 2, Subsection 3 of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission Establishment Act 2004, and that the chairman and members of the commission, other than ex-official members, shall be appointed by the president. Furthermore, the presidential spokesman said, President Tinubu has approved the appointment of Mohammed Hassan to serve as Secretary of the Anti-Graft Commission for a renewable term of 5 years in the first instance, pending Senate confirmation. Moving on, Lagos State Government, in conjunction with the Nigerian Port Authority (NPA) and Nigeria Police, in the early hours of Thursday, embarked on strict enforcement operations to remove all abandoned and indiscriminately parked trucks within Apapa and its environs, particularly Oshodi-Apapa Expressway. This is coming barely 48 hours when the Senate and Lagos State government expressed the need for concerted effort to end the perennial interactable traffic gridlock in Apapa and environs of the state. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu also called on the executive and legislature to develop the blue economy in Nigeria by paying greater attention to the sector. The move for joint effort in tackling Apapa gridlock was expressed during a courtesy call by the Senate Committee on Marine Transport to Governor Sanwo-Olu at the Lagos House Marina. Leading the Senate Committee in Marine Transport to Lagos was the chairman of the committee and former Deputy Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Senator Wasiu Eshinloko Sani. Meanwhile, on the enforcement, the General Manager of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, Mr. Bolaji Oriagba, through the Director, Public Affairs and Enlightenment Department of LASMA, Mr. Adebayo Taofeek, explained that the decision was taken after the expiration of a removal order issued to truck drivers would ensure general safety of motorists and allow unimpeded free flow of traffic around the entire Apapa axis. Oriagba, who led the combined enforcement team, disclosed that over 18 trucks have so far been removed in accordance with the government's zero tolerance for gridlock and indiscipline. He added that the enforcement operations, which would be a continuous exercise, was to checkmate the excesses of those trailer and drivers and restore sanity around Craig Road, its slat corridor, Treble Junction, Liverpool, down to Tinkan First and Second Gates to Coconut, Trinity, Sunrise and Mile 2 axis. The general manager said effort had been made in the past to restore sanity and bring back the glory of Apapa, which had been truncated by the indisciplined attitude of trailer drivers. A pro-democracy group, the National Democratic Coalition, has faulted Wednesday's British Broadcasting Corporation report on the Chicago State University academic record of President Bola Tinubu, saying the move was an attempt to perpetuate colonialism in Nigeria. This was as it observed that BBC was fast losing its ethical and journalism pedigree in its apparent attempt to louder the image of President Tinubu, saying it was shocking the British media outfit has chosen to engage in this image laundering project, despite irrefutable evidence pointing to the authenticity of the allegations. The executive director of the group in the USA, Leod Uko, said this in a statement on Wednesday night.